Yo, what's good YouTube, it's Mythos and I'm bringing you a new JAK Harbinger kit for the M4. So this new aftermarket conversion kit that came out for season 4 is actually it's a very functional aftermarket conversion kit that you can use, and it pretty much behaves like a battle rifle or a marksman rifle, and you can easily two-shot anywhere across the map with this. We are very close to 200 subs, so if you guys are liking the videos, please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, I'm going to do a giveaway once we hit 500 subs, and I don't know what it'll be yet, but if there's any suggestions, comment it down below. It'll probably be a gift card to maybe Best Buy, Amazon, GameStop, PSN, we'll see. So for the M4 aftermarket conversion kit, let's start out with the conversion kit. Of course, you're going to use a JAK Harbinger kit, and this pretty much adds a 50 cal conversion kit for the M4, quick kill weapon, slow fire rate, drop in bullet velocity, and a significant increase in recoil will require careful hands. So pretty much this makes this into almost like a marksman rifle, battle rifle. You're going to attach that. You can see it changes the muzzle, it changes the barrel, the stock, everything. So then you want to pick the barrel. Either one of these can be great. For a small mosh pit, you can probably use this, but the recoil control is going to be absolutely insane. So I use the Beast 50 long barrel, and this pretty much improves bullet velocity and helps a ton with recoil, as it helps 20%. So I use that. For the laser, I wanted the ADS speed to be a little bit faster and snappier, especially for small maps. So I use the SL Razorhawk laser light. This pretty much helps with all the mobility, aim, walk, and steadiness, ADS speed, sprint to fire speed. And for the optic, you don't have to run an optic, but just to make it a little bit clearer and really land my shots, I use an MK3 reflector. You can use this if you want to help a little bit with fire and aim stability. You can use a Gordon's Classic Reflex. Honestly, it's your choice. And then on the barrel, I use a DR6 hand stop just to further add mobility and to get the ADS speed sub 300. So this is going to help with aim down sight speed, aim walk speed, sprint to fire speed, and movement speed. And that is pretty much the class setup for the M4 Harbinger kit. So in Modern Warfare 2, the M4 was actually my favorite AR to use. I think it was what Hutch would say, if you guys know Hutch on YouTube or Hutch on Twitter. He calls it the jack of all trades, and it pretty much is. It can do it all, but it's not a master of all. You can do short range, you can do an SMG AR build, you can do a long range AR build, you can do a mid range AR build, but it's not going to have the fastest TTK, the best recoil control out of all of those other weapons in the game, but it's going to do a pretty darn good job to keep up with it. So in this game, especially in Season 4, they added a new aftermarket conversion kit called the JAK Harbinger. Honestly, I think it's a W aftermarket kit. I think it's fun when Sledgehammer releases these new aftermarket parts and pretty much converts an old weapon to a whole new weapon. It behaves like a whole new weapon. So when I first unlocked it, I wasn't sure what to think of it. I was like, okay, is this gonna one tap? Because this shit will be broken. It's gonna take 3 shots, 4 shots, because this is gonna have a really slow TTK. This is not even gonna be viable. But I believe 2 shots to kill is very viable TTK. It's a very functional, it's not broken, but if you land your shots, you can get a quick and nasty TTK at small and too long range. So I'm very happy it doesn't one tap to the head, because if it did, people would just spam it and aim at the head with a 4x scope, and they're gonna kill you every single time. So I'm happy that's not the case. To unlock this JAK Harbinger kit, it's part of the week 1 out of the 8-week weekly challenges, so you can unlock the Mastery Camo week 8. So the week 8 Mastery Camo is called a Helical Reverb, and it pretty much looks like an electric, like a circuit board animated camo in a nice, like a lime neon green. It actually looks pretty fire. I think it looks better than the previous weekly challenges. But to unlock it, you're going to need to complete like the 5 weekly challenges. You can do it in multiplayer, zombies, or battle royale. I love playing multiplayer. So the challenge that I completed was get 40 operated kills shortly after sprinting with the recommended assault rifle. That was pretty much very easy. And for this one, I used the M16 automatic build. You guys can check out the build I did in the previous 2 videos. I actually completely broken up. I'll link it in this video where you can click it. And then I completed 20 operator sliding or mid-air kills with the recommended assault rifle. So the same thing, I was just jumping and sliding. So I was completing 2 in 1. And then get 15 kills against operators who are blinded or stunned with the recommended assault rifle. So of course, if you have stun, throw them. You can do 3 in 1. And then I did get 25 operator kills with the recommended weapon after having recently swapped weapons. So you can do the same exact thing with the M16, and boom, it's 4 in 1. And the other 3 challenges were different. One of them was get 2 long range throw knife or sticky operator kills, finish 10 matches with 3 or more players in your party. I don't have friends. or get 20 operated kills with iron sights equipped to a recommended marksman rifle. So the only one that you were able to use, I believe, was a KVD Enforcer, but that's a 1 shot to the head, 2 shots to the body, so it's actually very easy to complete that. So in the patch notes, they were saying how they nerfed the footstep audio when walking, running, opening doors, jumping, sliding, things like that. Honestly, I don't really notice a big difference. I do notice it's slightly a little muffled and you have to put a little bit more attention. But Activision, or I should say Sledgehammer, did this so you can use different boots, because right now there's a small percentage of people who are using the boots that are different than the covert sneakers. Personally, and me and every single one in my class, covert sneakers, I like to surprise on people. In Modern Warfare 2, everyone was just sound whoring so much that it was just annoying, because people were just camping behind corners waiting for you to run by because they hear you. So they freeze, they panic, they don't want to challenge, boom, wait for you to run by, shoot you in the back. This game, honestly, the movement has been a lot better. I feel like there's less people camping. Trust me, there's still campers with every Call of Duty game, but it's a lot less than Modern Warfare 2, especially since we have movement. You can dive, you can slide cancel, you can do a whole bunch of things to break someone's camera angle. In my opinion, the best sounding footstep audio was in Vanguard. It was pretty quiet, really quiet actually. Maybe you can only hear maybe 5 or 10% of the time someone running the room next to you, but it encouraged people to run. I feel like a lot less people were camping in that game, especially with blitz pacing. There's less camping, depending on the sniper maps, on the large maps, but it encouraged people to move. And I feel like games that have a loud TTK, you have to rely more on perks like the covert sneakers or dead silence to move around comfortably. But if you have a low sounding, people are going to just be moving because nobody's going to be sound whoring. That's my take on it. I think Jeff kind of mentioned the same thing. So in my opinion, Vanguard had the best sounding audio. Either remove all footstep audio or have a perk, which we do, the covert sneakers, to control that. Because I don't want to hear footsteps all the single time. Because if I can hear it, I know the enemies can, and then they're definitely going to camp around a corner to shoot me in my back, and of course it's going to kill me one off the DNA bomb. And they added streak looping, which honestly I think is a W. I think in a way it punishes even more bots, because now these sweats or pub stompers like myself can keep going on streaks without dying and just spam EMPs if they have it. Spam advanced UAVs, spam swarms, AC-130s. So honestly, if someone has a streak against you and they're looping, bro, it's GG's, bro. Just back out. There's no point, because you're going to get shitted on and go negative. But it encourages even parties. I mean, if you have a sweaty party and you guys are dominating, you guys are just going to keep bouncing off advanced UAVs off of each other. And you're going to pretty much have an advanced UAV up in the sky the whole time. Overall, I think it was a success, Season 4. I can't wait to unlock the Car 98 and play around with it and show some gameplays and some great clips. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. I love every single one of y'all. Peace.